Okay. Obviously the important thing is we won that football game. I thought defensively we played tremendous, did some really good things on special teams again, and I thought offensively, I thought we grew up a little bit in the second half and did some good things. The one thing we've got to do is go out and get better as a football team. The important thing is we're 1-0 in the league. Got a great challenge here Friday night. We got the opportunity again to showcase our program just like the Purdue game. We'll be the only game on. It's going to be a youth day, so I know all these young kids that had jerseys that wear their jersey here, they get in free, I guess. So again, it's going to be a great opportunity for us to showcase our football program, our community, and our school. And what I know our players are looking forward to. We've got a short week, so we've got to get back. Coaches got to get to work tonight, and players got to turn around for tomorrow because tomorrow is Monday for us. So we'll get going and get ready to play.
I thought Chase did a pretty good job of managing the game. He didn't force too much and didn't put himself in situations where he was going to turn it over.
Yeah, he did, and he took care of the ball. I mean, for the most part, had the one, but the guy jumped. As a penalty there, which we had a free shot. And, I thought at times he could get his feet set there. I thought in the second half he came out and looked more into control and made some nice throws and did some good things. And he's going to, the important thing is he's 3-0. He's 3-0 as a starter, and that's important. And again, we got to continue. We got to get some guys back healthy, hopefully for the Friday night, and continue to get better as a team.
Doug, how bad was the defense wanting the shutout?
Well, they were wanted, but we got, there's some young kids. At the end of the day, the Corey Tyndalls and Darquez Samuels and all those players, DJ Hunters. If I got those guys in there on that last couple series, one of them gets hurt and we lose him for next week. That's not very smart on our part. So, we get some young kids in there. Number one, to get them playing a little bit. And number two, try to protect some of those older kids because it's a long season. So, to catch 20, it is what it is. You like to have a shutout there, but I'm not going to jeopardize the rest of the season. Normally in that situation, we'll get out of here, and you're not going to be throwing the end zone at that point, but that's what it goes.
How crucial was it at first possession for the after the offense or special teams had turnover, the defense come out with the defense out? How crucial was that?
I thought it was huge. I thought it was huge. You had the opportunity there to, unfortunately, that can't happen. They got to get that fixed. But the defense came out, played extremely well, and got them stopped. But they did that all day. They did it all day. And again, they created 4 turnovers. We were +2 in the turnover battle. That's not good. Should have been +4. Should have been +4.
You have, you had been talking about Ryan B for the last couple of weeks, and he just finds a way to find the football, it seems like.
Somebody told me after the game he's the MVP. I said, I've never heard of a backup defensive end being the MVP in the game, but I guess there's a first for everything. But he's a tremendous young player that's very athletic for a 6'7" guy. And he was recruited extremely hard out of high school. The only scholarship he had was us. He was in right there in the middle of the Mid-American Conference. And, I think he was a 1-star, so that 1-star was playing pretty well for the Trojans.
Sean Petty getting on the field. I know it's been a long haul for him.
Yeah, you know what? And you can tell he's rusty out there. I mean, he did some really good things, but I saw him miss a couple tackles, later on there. But he'll just continue to get better, and he's going to, like I said, I'm glad he's back and got him back. Now we got to get a couple other guys back here for Friday night because Southern Miss is a much improved football team, and it's going to be a great challenge for us.
You have already had experience with short weeks earlier this season. What were you able to take away from that you're going to be able to apply more this week?
Well, I mean, it is, we have our schedule that we follow, and the only thing is Monday's normally a day off, which won't be now because we play on Friday. So, we just got to get these guys back, and that new training facility we got over there now has helped us because we could rehab a lot and get those guys in this pool tomorrow. And our guys have to do a great job of taking care of themselves and getting ready to go because we got one. But so does the other team. The good thing is we're home. I think when you're home, you have a short week. I think it helps you, and so we'll take advantage of it. And you'll be better.
Coach Evan McKelvey had another pretty strong game. How much of a luxury is it to have a guy with that versatility? We saw him make plays on the blitz today.
He's a football player. He was one of our captains, and he talked. And every Friday night, our captains are the ones who address the team at our dinner. And he was unbelievable. Maybe one of the best talks I've ever heard come from somebody. I didn't know he could talk like that. I mean, he was just tremendous. I mean, just the message that he sent to our team last night was unbelievable. He's not only a big-time player, but he's become a big-time leader on our football team. And, the adversity he's overcome, it's great to see when great things happen for kids that overcome adversity, not once but twice with injuries like he's had. I was proud of him, and it's really nice that great things are happening for him.
It seemed like, You look at the end of the day, Laurie gets his yards, but he's not able to gas you off for that big play. You all did a good job of containing him and keeping him inside and not letting him break
I'm not
free.
sure what he had, but he's, I thought, again, you take away that fourth quarter, we've got a lot of guys that don't even travel with us out there. You probably didn't gain a whole heck of a lot, so. But I thought, you know what, when you go into a game, I think that's one thing that Coach Heater and that defensive staff have done throughout the years is they've done a good job of taking away the strengths of what, that team was a totally different team than what they were a year ago with Heineke. You had to take away Heineke and give them the run, which we did. And this year was kind of opposite. You had to stop the run and force that quarterback to beat you throwing it around. But our defense has done a great job of taking away what the strengths of the teams that we play.
Seems like we're talking about every single week, but field position again in this one. You all started on their side of the field probably 4 or 5 times, and they were pinned inside their 20 for the majority.
That's critical. And I've talked about that all with our kicking game, with our punt team and our kickoff team, and that's something that has to continue. And then our defense, I mean, they went through, I think it was still in the third quarter, I think it was, when they went through it, fourth down there on their side or whatever it was. I know they were on our side of the 50, and got a stop right there on fourth down, which created great field position for us too. So a combination of playing great defense in the kicking game, I think we won the field position battle pretty handily.
Gary Thompson set up your first touchdown. He forces, he recovers. I mean, you've been wanting a big play out of him.
We have. And the defense, they run pretty well. They're well coached, they run well. And we got them all out there. I think pretty good.
Pittman ran pretty hard again today.
He did. He had over 100 yards again for the second straight week. And we got to get Devin back. I think he's a good shot. We got him this week. So get him back out there and keep Pittman playing the way he is. And the great thing is with the experience that Pittman's getting, and even Keon at this point, it's that'll help us down the road because now he's playing. He's gotten in there, he's playing. All good? Thanks, guys.